so today we're going to be continuing with our Korean temple food series, and it's going to be from this booklet right here that I got from the Korean Temple Food Center in Seoul. So today we're going to be doing a fried seaweed snack. You guys know I don't love frying too much, but it is so delicious because I know as a kid I used to go into Chinese grocery stores and Chinese markets, and this would be actually the snack that I would get. This version is very simple. It's just seasoned with salt, which I have to say is seasoned enough, but you can certainly, like, if you like spicy foods or if you have like different seasonings, you could certainly sprinkle this on top. It's something that's just very different from, you know, normal crisps or normal chips that you guys might eat. So I hope you guys will enjoy. So we're going to start off with the batter that we're going to dip the seaweed into first. And the Temple Center has us starting off with a dried kelp stalk. So that's 2 cups of water with 5 grams of a dried seaweed. I just boiled it for a couple of minutes and then let the mixture cool so that the water can be flavored with the kelp. So after this liquid has cooled, we're going to put in 100 grams of glutinous rice flour. Now that's the short grain stuff, so be careful about that. And just mix it until everything is nice and smooth. So I've seasoned this batter with a couple pinches of salt, and then over medium heat, nothing too high, I'm just going to kind of bring it up to a boil. I'm just going to heat it up. You're going to start seeing it clump up because the starch is now in play. And just after a couple of minutes, this batter will come together and it will thicken up. After which, vigorously stir. You want to turn it off and just let everything cool. So the cookbook has us using 30 sheets of seaweed, and I think it's 30 sheets kind of cut up. So I just use the stuff that you get at the supermarket. I cut up each one into 4. So I guess you're looking at around 7 sheets or so. And in this layering process, it gets tricky because this rice batter gets really sticky. So I have a little bit of water off to the side that's going to keep the spoon from getting too sticky. And the one thing that I learned is to try and not make the rice layer too thick, because once it's fried up, it can get quite hard. Instead of crispy, it gets hard. So as best as you can, keep the layers fairly light. And then you're going to top it off with some toasted sesame seeds. So now the Temple Food Center tells you to dry these. And I left mine out for actually about 2 days before they became nice and dry. You could certainly quicken that process by maybe putting it into an oven that's turned on pretty low. But I actually think you don't need it to be too dry. I think once it fries up, it should generally be okay. Now, the cookbook did not give temperature specifications, but I generally do about 350, and you just want to fry it until the rice layer turns a very lightly golden brown. I might have taken it a little bit over on this one as well. And you want to be draining it on a paper towel. If you guys watched my most recent how I shoot my cooking video, you'll know that a paper towel is where it should be. Although this little bamboo strainer looks more aesthetically pleasing. That was a very crunchy experience. And as I had mentioned, if you guys are somebody that, makes your own spice mixes or likes things a little bit spicier, feel free to sprinkle that on here, or maybe just try a little bit of it inside the batter and then see how that tastes. But I definitely do think that just the taste of the seaweed and a little bit of the rice batter up top makes this really, really nice. Anyways, I hope you all have enjoyed this Korean temple food recipe. As usual, if you want to see more recipes like this, hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys all again real soon. Bye!